Caris LeVert. TJ Warren. Miles Turner. Malcolm Brogdon. Domantas Sabonis. At guard, 6'1" from Louisville, wearing number 3, Terry Rozier III. At forward, 6'6" from Michigan State, wearing 0, here's Sky Miles Bridges. At forward, 6'7", number 20, Gordon Hayward. At guard, 6'8", from Chino Hills, wearing number 2, LaMelo Ball. Fans, these are your Charlotte Hornets.
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Gordon Hayward signed with Charlotte last season. He said, "We're anything but older and veteran, but we keep finding ways to win in clutch situations. That's something to build on. Each day, each game, we're getting better. We do that, and the results will take care of themselves." Guys, back to you.
Well, they are fun to watch, certainly, David. Thanks. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. In at the forward positions, Warren and Sabonis. The guard pair are Brogdon and LeVert, and it's Turner in at the 5. And for the Hornets, the guard spots are filled by Ball and Rozier. Bridges and Washington are manning the post position, and it's Hayward in at the 3 spot. And Greg, with over a decade you had in the NBA, is there an opening night that you remember most?
Man, that very first time putting on that Knicks jersey. The game was in Orlando. I played 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then, and I'll never forget that night.
Now, here's LeVert. Brogdon outside. Feeds to Turner. And that one is off. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. This game against Indiana, the first game of the NBA's regular season.
And they lost the season series against this squad last year, so trying to bounce back here tonight.
And it's Sabonis with the ball for the Indiana Pacers. Here's LeVert, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
LeVert.
How about that authority from Mr. Caris LeVert? Go ahead, sir.
Ball with it. Hayward outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And here's Charlotte.
You know, Caris LeVert really delivers exactly what you want from a guy at his position.
Group group on the floor now for Charlotte.
O'Shea
And
Brissett.
he's just had one attempt at the line earlier.
And going back to his numbers from just a season ago, he was knocking it down at a 77% clip.
Here's Martin. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to McDaniels. Oubre outside. Passes it to Martin. Fires the three. The Pacers pull it in. And now running up the court, Stevenson pushing it up. Here's Brissett. Makes no
O'Shea
mistake on the open
Brissett.
jump shot.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And no good. And so it's Miles Turner making things happen for Indiana. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And the step back, a shot that's become a staple for the league's top scorers. Case in point, Gordon Hayward among that group, and he does it so well.
I really like the step back move. Being at 6'8", I feel like I can use a little bit of my quickness to get an advantage and then step back and tall enough to shoot over some guys. So that's one of my moves.
One of many moves, Greg, but that probably is his signature move now.
Moves and counter moves. Hayward has a lot in his bag to keep defenders off balance.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pacers.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
They've shown some real tenacity on the boards, and it's turned into a lot of second chance points.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go.
Take a
Here's
break.
the second
Take a break.
quarter of play.
Two
On the
shots.
court for Charlotte, they've got Plumlee. Martin is out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's McDaniels, and it's Richards in at the 4 spot. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Martin. Indiana leading by 5. MP outside. The pass to Duarte. Here is Stevenson. Dishes to MP. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. MP's got his first bucket in this one. And Greg, MP, the highly touted rookie, he was a classic one and done in college.
And that wasn't a surprise to anyone close to MP. He feels his game is NBA ready and wanted to compete against the best as soon as possible.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Pass to Duarte. Here's MP. And the rebound goes to Martin. Hornets trail by 7. Here's Oubre. Pacers with the rebound. Craig's got 4 rebounds in this game. The drive by MP.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Oubre passes to Plumlee. Here's Richards. Banked in off the glass.
Just it's easy to say, this guy wanted it more. Creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Stevenson again to Oubre. They get the rebound. Good. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
The Hornets trail. Martin, the pass to Oubre. Lets a floater go, and the layup is up and in. Oubre's got 5 points so far.
You see the athleticism and the length. Oubre able to get his shot off inside. That's a high percentage look for that young man.
And the Pacers call time here. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Brissett. Sabonis comes in for Torrey Craig. Warren's checked in for Lance Stevenson. And it's T.J. McConnell in for MP. That concludes the first half. It's the Pacers. They lead by 13. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Really an incredible game from Gordon Hayward.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. The guard pair are Brogdon and LeVert. In at the forward positions, Warren and Sabonis. And it's Turner in at the center position. Warren the pass to Sabonis. An easy 2 points on the layup. Sabonis has got his second basket. Some changes for Charlotte. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Hayward. And Martin subbed in for Rozier. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Bridges and Washington are manning the post position. Martin is out there with LaMelo Ball, and it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Ball kicks to Bridges. Outside Martin. 6 to shoot. Drives to the hoop, and he comes up with the deuce.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Here's MP. No good.
And on defense, LaMelo's quickness can make him inescapable. Able to stay all over the shooter on that one.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them